An in-depth analysis of Open Campus, a greetings from the Web 3.0 education track. Recently, Binance Launchpad has made big moves. Many new projects are launched, and Open Campus is the most anticipated one. Compared with the more conventional IEO projects, with a large number of native users, Open Campus is somewhat special. It is specifically manifested in the following two aspects. On the one hand, it looks so low-profile and ordinary, which is incompatible with Binance's high standards and strict requirements. As we all know, Binance has set precise standards for new projects. However, Open Campus's resume is almost blank, and even the official website domain name has only been registered for a few months. On the other hand, it comes from a brand new track. Open Campus is committed to becoming a community-led Web 3.0 education protocol platform, which will break the inherent education barriers in the Web 2.0 world, thereby helping more users enter Web 3 more easily. This is also different from other Launchpad projects. So, in this article, we'll talk about Open Campus and explore what's so special about this newcomer to Binance Launchpad. To build a Web 3.0 education underlying protocol and reshape the landscape of education. Open Campus is the 31th project launched by Binance recently, which is exactly a newcomer. Open Campus is a Web 3.0 education protocol platform combined with blockchain technology, where teachers and content creators can create their own teaching content and make a profit. It leverages a brand new protocol that allows communities to create, own, and promote the content they want the world to see. And students all over the world will have a unique learning system accordingly. As a result, this fairer and more inclusive ecosystem will provide learners, educators, and content creators around the world with greater access to resources, opportunities for compensation, and more ownership over educational content. In a way, it's a whole new paradigm of education, defined by the community. The initiator of Open Campus is the traditional education company TinyTap, which was founded in 2012 by Yogev Shelley and Oren Elbaz. TinyTap is headquartered in Tel Aviv, Israel. At present, TinyTap has successfully completed financing of $8.5 million. Investors include Sequoia China, Shima Capital, Polygon, Liberty City Ventures, Kingsway Capital, and GameFi Ventures. In June 2022, Animoca Brands announced the acquisition of 84.13% of its equity in the form of cash and stock worth $38.88 million. It is worth mentioning that this is also the second investment of Animoca Brands after private investment in TinyTap in 2015. TinyTap has inherent advantage in operating Open Campus. TinyTap is famous for its code-free authoring platform, which allows anyone to freely create and distribute interactive educational content on TinyTap without writing code, with extremely low barriers to entry. As a mature Web 2.0 company, TinyTap has a strong user base, serving more than 100,000 educators and more than 9 million families around the world. At the same time, TinyTap is also one of the top 10 children's apps with the highest revenue in the world, and one of the top 10 profitable apps in the education field of App Store and Google Play. TinyTap has more than 250,000 games and has reached partnership with Oxford University, Sesame Street, and many other prestigious publishers. Currently, with the support of major shareholder Animoca Brands, TinyTap has successfully issued publisher NFT. Its success proves the feasibility of educators earning income by producing Web 3.0 content, which also laid the foundation for the creation of Open Campus. Open Campus market performance, Edu rose above $1.60, and the opening trend showed great potential. In order to open up the ecology and attract more participants, Open Campus launched the native utility token EDU, which is also one of the core components of its ecosystem. According to the data, the total token supply is 1 billion EDU, each token priced at 5 cents, and the total valuation is $50 million. After the initial listing, the circulating supply is 145 million EDU, accounting for 14.5% of the total supply. Token allocation is as follow: 130 million EDU for strategic sales. The team, treasury, and liquidity each account for 100 million. 250 million EDU are used for ecological fund, 155 million EDU are used for advisors, 75 million EDU to early contributors, 50 million EDU to Binance Launchpad, and the rest will be used for operating expenses. Open Campus has just been launched, and it remains to be seen whether it will stand out in the future or develop weakly. But in the short term, EDU's performance is not bad. It has risen rapidly in a short period of time, breaking through $1.60, which is nearly 32 times higher than the price at the beginning. Open Campus has also encountered skepticism regarding its instant popularity. Many people questioned that Open Campus is somewhat not qualified. It is listed on Binance only because its founder is his friend. After all, compared with other experienced Launchpad projects, Open Campus is really a new project. Its official Twitter has only updated 66 tweets. At the same time, among the partners mentioned in the Binance report, Sandbox, High Street, Hooked, TinyTap are all projects under Animoca brands or Binance Launchpad projects, and they have a close relationship. Because of this, Binance operation this time is also regarded by many people as a black box operation, which violates its principle of fairness as a leading exchange. However, this also shows Binance's ambition and determination to develop Web 3.0 education in the future. Although the initiator of Open Campus does not have rich experience in blockchain operations, it is a professional and established education company. At present, Open Campus has raised $6 million in a round of private token sales in 2022. Next, Open Campus will also release in-app wallets for protocol partners and cooperate with local educational institutions to expand the global market. And launch NFT self-service casting function. We have reason to believe that with the strong support of multiple ecosystems, EDU is likely to grow into the head token of Web 3.0 education. At present, the market influence of EDU is still in the early stage. With the development of its market, it is likely to reach the market cap of 100 million like the project Hook. Based on this calculation, the market cap of Open Campus may eventually realize 10 to 15 times its value. The above conclusions are personal opinions and are not investment guides. With new projects emerging on Binance Launchpad, is it a sign that the bull market is coming back? If you want to know whether Binance Launchpad's listing new projects can really bring a bull market, you need to know Binance's original intention to create Launchpad. In January 2019, Binance announced that it will launch Binance Launchpad, a blockchain asset launch platform, with the aim of launching new projects to help more blockchain startups raise funds. According to the CMO at the time, the purpose of restarting Binance Launchpad was to support some excellent projects when the market was relatively sluggish, and then help them in three aspects, which are financing, resources, and users, and financing. In addition, Binance will also set a reasonable price for these projects. From this, it is not difficult to see that when Binance launches Launchpad, the protagonists are the projects, and the primary purpose is to raise funds for the projects. Therefore, most Launchpad projects follow the three-step strategy. The first stage, fundraising and subscription. Subscription shares are sold out. The second stage, the token price rises dozens of times. And the final stage, almost all of the unwinding share and the customer share changed hands, and they were successfully cashed out on the first trading day. Subsequently, this project became a game of secondary market investors taking over into the market. Therefore, when Binance launched Launchpad, the project successfully raised funds, and Binance earned listing fees and handling fees, which can be called a win-win situation. But whether the market can return to the bull market, and whether investors have the opportunity to make a lot of money, are not Launchpad's concern. It is not wise to judge whether the market will usher in a peak period by the frequency of Binance Launchpad listings. Today's market is no longer as simple as it was back then. Compared with the once absolute bear market or bull market, the market now looks more like a monkey market. What is a monkey market? Just like a monkey, it likes jumping up and down. There is no continuous bull all the way, only intermittent short-term bullish. In this situation, the principle is still suitable here that investing in cryptocurrency is risky, and investors should be discreet. After all, a bird in the hand is worth two birds in the bush.